Morning, this is Brian. Today is Sunday, December 15th, 2019. I'm in the east end of the St. Gabriel Mountains. Back up here, the wind's blowing pretty crazy. My plan is to hike up, can't even see it from here, but it's called East Table Mountain. It's at an elevation of 6,771 feet. You can't even see it from here. Barely see up to maybe like 6,200 feet. So, start getting ready here. Should be an interesting hike. Most of this hike's going to be cross-country, meaning trailless terrain. What I'm going to be basically doing is getting in that wash right there. I'm going to follow it a short distance, and I'm going to start going up. Not this gully here because it looks way out of control, but the second gully, maybe the third one, depending on how much rock scrambling there is in there. But East Table Mountain is basically the last sentinel on Table Mountain's ridge that culminates at Table Mountain itself, where the Mountain High North ski area is. And then you got some other peaks and mountains along the ridge. Looks like it's going to be quite a chilly day today. High in Wrightwood's only supposed to get up into the low to mid 30s. So I'm packing a beanie, some gloves, and a windbreaker. I normally don't get cold very easily, but I'm going to try to just be prepared, especially if I'm out longer than I expect, which, considering this is going to be mostly a cross-country hike, it's going to be quite a slog. I know some people like to hike the peak from Valley View Drive, which is just a little bit further up this way, but I'm not sure what the private property logistics are, you know, what the situation is with that. So I'm going to try to avoid private property and just try to see if I can get down into Sheep Creek Wash right here, and then find a reasonable gully to climb up to the ridge. The gully climb, I'm looking at probably about an 800-foot climb, and then I'm going to join up with the dirt track that leads up from Valley View Drive after it ends in a little residential spot, and then I'm going to climb up along the road, and there should be some type of a use trail or old road to the summit. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready to climb up that. It's already well after 9 o'clock in the morning. Got a very late start, and instead of I went up the Cajon Passway, the 15, and this is Angeles Crest Highway, and this is Wright Mountain Road right here. So go ahead and just get what I need and start heading out, and I'll see you at the base of the gully I decided to climb. So I'll see you in a few minutes for part 2 of East Table Mountain.